you are. So we have 4 of these. Melon eating melon. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Melon. That is a Sam Pepper and Hannah mod. And maybe one of your mods, actually.
They got through some of the shit that I bought. I'm gonna be on a fucking watch list.
Okay, we have these hats, which I don't know how this is gonna fit like any of the guys' heads, to be honest. Like, this fits my head with a wig, snug. All right. Yeah, Waffle. The only time I've ever seen those like mask things, those are riots. Yeah, I've only ever seen those at a riot. So, I mean, I hope that we don't need those for the prison stream, but maybe we will. I don't know.
It's not about.
Oh my gosh, hi Rhino.
It's not about like a riot happening. If the guards walk in fully armored, it makes the prisoners feel like a piece of shit. And that's what we're going for.
Hear that, Henry? Henry's in the chat.
With Henry, we're going to walk in fully armored, so you literally feel like a piece of shit. And there's nothing you can do to save yourself.
I mean, for 50K, though.
Yeah, 50K.
Feel like a piece of shit for a week, walk out with 50K, then say fuck you to everybody else. Feels like a win. Okay, so we have these. We have 7 of these. Kai copying you. His prison stream starts soon. What's Kai doing? He's doing a prison stream?
Kai is just cosplaying. He's just cosplaying as a prisoner.
Like Aiden did like a jail stream. They just sat in a jail.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the same thing.
It ain't a competition what he's doing. And he definitely ain't gonna fuck with people.
These come in one size. Catalepsy, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is more like hazing. This is like something that I don't want like my parents to see.
What?
Like the prison stream.
Why?
I don't know why. I'm just nervous about it. This is like the type of stuff you don't show your landlord. Like when you rent from them.
Well, I showed my landlord and they were fine with it.
I know.
You heard what my friend Sam said. He said in the lease, our operating hours are 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
Which is a fucking crazy thing to lease out to somebody.
They do not care at all. They care so little that, actually, should we say what it was before?
No.
Yeah. Before he rented it out, it was something even crazier. So they're used to it. They do not care. Did you get a big size for Fat G? It comes in one size. So hopefully this fits everybody. I'll try it on.
So it's going to fit everyone, but Sam and Andy might have his belly hanging out. It's going to be, somebody post that photo of him laying in the corner with his belly out on the last prison stream. It's going to be like that.
Okay. So, I mean, this will fit like 2 of me. My belly button's healing. I burned it in Thailand. Here. Okay. I mean, it'll fit everybody.
I tried to buy a blast suit. Like those, oh yeah, you look like a real, if I was a CO at a prison, I would definitely assault you with my dick.
Okay, dude.
I tried to buy a blast suit, like a juggernaut blast suit, online, and they stopped it. I wasn't allowed to order it. You have to have a special license to get that.
Here, this is. Drop this soap. No! My whole hair almost fell off. So this is what the prisoners will be wearing. How long do you think I would last as a prisoner?
20 minutes.
Like the first one out?
I mean, yeah, you would just get harassed by all the people, and then you probably
Would you pick on me just because I would be the only girl there?
Yes. I'd be like, wow, you look so ugly today. No, you didn't do any makeup, your hair on your legs.
Yeah, because you can't.
Hair on your legs growing out. Damn, girl, this is what the guys see when they marry you? Fuck. I would destroy your confidence if you were...
That's how you'd get rid of me? Just make me feel ugly?
Yeah, that's the best way to get rid of a girl.
That's not that bad.
And then I would have Victor zoom in on your hairy legs.
Okay, I wouldn't like
and
that.
I'd say, damn, so a lot of guys, they watch your streams, they find you cute. Well, not after this.
Especially after, like, if you're there for, like, a day or two. Do they get to do any type of, like wash their face, brush their teeth? Like, grooming?
I mean, they could brush their teeth if they bring her. I mean, they buy a toothbrush from the commissary.
They have to buy it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I would last just because I think I don't want to get tased. I would rather get pepper sprayed than tased.
Yeah, I mean, trust me, you wouldn't. Getting tased is not that bad. It only hurts while you're being tased. Pepper spray hurts for like 20 minutes.
When we were in the mansion, I tased RV Andy, and I don't remember who told me to do it, but they said it wasn't long enough, so I had to tase him twice, because it didn't fully touch him. But it was so scary, I felt so bad.
Yeah, I mean, you could just hold it on him. And it only hurts for a couple seconds while it's going on, but it does suck.
I had to do it twice, because it wasn't good enough. I don't think I'd want to be tased. I'd rather be pepper sprayed.
I bought gas masks. A couple gas masks. So, if somebody fucks up, I'm gonna insert gas into the room with one gas mask, and they'll have to fight over it. And the ones who don't get it will suffer.
Who's gonna put the gas in the room? Like, which guard is gonna get,
You.
Okay.
I'm gonna make you hurt people.
I don't want to tase anybody.
I'm
not gonna be good at it.
I
just told you I tased somebody the first time. I was bad at it.
I'm gonna make you hurt people.
You told me I could be nice.
I'm gonna lock you in the room until you hurt them.
I don't want to hurt them. I'll be bad at it. Get a whip. So who are all the contestants? Did you name them? Can I name them?
Yeah.
Okay, all the contestants. Not Anthony, because Anthony backed out. Maybe you guys can convince him to come back. So, Crazy Ton, Hube Sama, Action Man, not EBZ.
I can't believe Anthony backed out. He talked all that shit, and then he wasn't able to back up his claims because he didn't want to be in a room with like Sam and Andy and SJC, and he didn't want to get pepper sprayed. But I mean, he said he would. I don't know why he backed out. It's really unfortunate. Action Man will be here on Friday.
Yeah. I don't think Action Man's gonna win though.
I mean, if the chat talks any shit to Action Man, he's probably going to have a mental breakdown and then leave.
His own chat talks shit to him. Like, it will happen. I think Action Man is super entertaining, but I don't think he'll be able to last, like, the however many days. He's gonna want to leave. Something. Maybe he'll get in a fight with somebody. Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, if he stays, though, that'd be funny.
Yeah. Okay, so Action Man, Hube Sama, which I think Hube's gonna be hilarious because he's gonna do nothing and sit in the corner and smoke cigarettes, which is gonna be great. I don't think Hube will leave either because he just doesn't care. He will just be like, okay, like, whatever.
Hugh will leave if I don't feed him.
But maybe he'll win gambling, so he'll get to eat. Or whatever he has to win to eat.
Yeah, but Hube has to eat so many calories in a day that it's not going to suit him. Dude needs to eat like 20 bowls of ramen.
What do you think it'll take for these people to leave? Like Hube, I think would just leave if he just didn't want to do it anymore.
Somebody asked if there's bunk beds. Imagine thinking there's bunk beds. They'll be lucky if there's any beds. I mean, what will it take to get people to leave? A lot of emotional stress.
Sorry, it says I don't have internet. Did my stream off? No, it didn't. Ton will take someone being... That's another thing with Ton. I don't know what would make these people leave.
I do. Emotional stress. You're only human. There's only so much you can do with emotional stress.
And I don't know Carl. I don't know him. Oh yeah, I need to name the people. Action Man, Carl, Crazy Ton, Hube Sama, Henry, Sam and Andy, Scuff Jim Carrey. That's 7.
If you want people, yeah, 7. If you want people to leave, you just have to let them not sleep, and then people will drop like flies.
Who's Carl? I don't really know. He's another streamer. Carl Do, I think. He streams on Kick.
Yeah, he streams on Kick.
Where's Nick White? Nick wouldn't do it. Maybe you should have Nick do it, and if he leaves right away, you just let him.
Nick would never do it.
But what if he can leave right away?
No, they're signing a waiver that says they're not allowed to leave.
No, they're not. You need some more players? I don't think a lot of people will do it.
I mean, 7 people is more than enough.
It's a lot of people.
7 people, and I think 5 of them are going to refuse to leave.
I think Hugh will leave instantly. Day 1 or 2. Because he'll just not want to do it anymore. I think... Wait, can we make a poll on... there's too many people. I was going to say who you want to win. Type in chat who you want to win. Dye your hair black? No, I don't think my hair looks good black. I just wanted to. Slightly homeless. Would you let homeless do it?
I would let anybody do it. But we have everyone.
Too many people. Hube isn't coming? No, Hube is coming. Hube. So many people want Hube to win. Did Anthony back out? Yeah, he did. No, I think Hube's good. Ton, unironically. I think I want Henry to win because I think he probably needs the money the most because he has a baby.
I mean, it's okay. I'm not going to make them leave that quickly. I'm going to pace it out. It's going to start easy and it's going to get hard as the days go by.
Have Nick come in, teach the prisoners to code. Would Nick be a guard?
No. I asked him to be a guard. He doesn't want to do it.
Well, yeah, because you're going to make people pepper spray people. Do you even have a taser?
I do. The one that shoots the prongs.
I'm not ignoring any mention of Cheeto. I don't know Cheeto. Force them to code, and if they don't make anything, they get punished. There's not going to be enough computers for that. No computers for that.
I told Cheeto that he can do the next one. I already have too many people.
No EVZ, no stream. I think EVZ is coming again. You bullied him yesterday.
Well, EBZ needs to get the fuck over it. What do you mean? This is the best opportunity of his life.
I think EBZ is gonna join. I don't think he's not gonna come. I don't think he got a little trolled, but it's okay. He's still coming. Everyone knows to sign the paperwork, but to not give him any information that you don't want him to know. Don't give Paul Danino your social security number. Don't give him your bank details. Don't give him your credit card number, and you're fine. Just your name and phone number. Things that you trust people with. Yeah, Hugh will get his noodles in prison. Too late. Yeah, don't give him your crypto address.
Who?
You.
I mean, definitely give it your crypto address. Maybe I'll send you some money.
Can you take money if you get people's crypto address?
No.
Oh, well then that's fine. I wanted to show more things, but I got distracted. I don't like how quiet it is. I need to go back to finding music. Retro game.
Kai's not doing a prison stream. He's doing a prison cosplay. Round 1.
When was that even announced? I hadn't heard of it until we started the stream.
He announced it today, but he's just gonna cosplay as a prisoner. He's not doing like a competition. It's also gonna be on Twitch, which you know that means it's not gonna have any content.
Yeah, Twitch does have so many ads. I can't watch a stream because it has so many ads.
Well, ads, but it also like what you can't do anything. You
I
get
know,
fucking
but
banned if you do anything.
I know, but someone said in chat something about ads, and they really do have so many ads. By Turbo? No, I don't watch enough to go through the ads. They're just gonna roleplay. It's so cringe. How long is the stream gonna be?
Who?
Kai's stream.
7 days.
A whole week?
That's what he says.
What's he gonna do for it?
I don't know.
Aiden's prison stream was awful. That's what someone in chat said. I saw like a highlight of it, and it was just him doing push-ups with, I think, Sneeko.
Well, Aiden it was like, he also just did like a cosplay of a prison stream.
And it looked like a set. It wasn't even like...
Yeah, I mean, this isn't like a prison stream. This is a competition to see who's gonna last the longest in the room. It just has a prison skin over it for the memes.
There we go.
I mean, honestly, you could reskin this stream to be anything, but the concept will stay the same.
Who do you think will win?
Probably Henry.
Is that just because I think Henry's gonna win?
No, I think Henry will win. I think people like Scott Jim Carrey are too finicky and emotional to like last a long time. And then people like Ton, I think Ton is just a little bit too like he'll just get over it. Maybe a little bit entitled. He'll be like, fuck this, I don't need to do this, I'm a fucking baller. Hugh will just get bored. Carl will just not be able to take it after like a day. Action Man will start crying and leave in 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
Who else? Sam and Andy is gonna think like, I don't know, he'll just like
Run out of steam.
he'll just be like, all right, well, I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna go into the next hustle. I could be like Fat G 2.0 and go work out and never do anything. Who else? Let me see. Henry needs the money and he has no obligations, so that's pretty strong. And he's not like entitled or emotional, so that's gonna help a lot.
Elix said Carl will quit after his shtick runs out. Is he gonna be a character, you think?
Yeah, Carl does like improv. He's like a character.
So is he gonna be a character the whole time?
I mean, probably.
I wonder what character a prison character? I don't know how he's gonna do that. Should have gotten Matthew from New Zealand. Was that guy you went thrift shopping with?
Yeah.
He was cool. I watched that part. EBZ will be good. I'm actually surprised the amount of people that were in the first prison stream that are going to be in it again. Like, Gary and EBZ are both going to be cops again. And they were cops the first time.
They were good cops. They have big egos. So it works out to be a cop.
Who do you think competing has the biggest ego?
They can't hear the music, by the way.
Oh, really? I want them to hear it. It's not that good of music anyways.
This one, Acer.
There
Now
you go.
turn it. Let me see this.
They said they can. Turn that shit off, ... They don't even like it. It just puts us in an upbeat mood. We'll just turn it off. It sounds like it's happy, energetic, relaxing music. That's what it says. I just didn't want it to be too quiet. Why can't you handle silence? I don't know, DJ. I just didn't want it to be silent. Sounds like oh, it does. It sounds like a slot. I was saying before that I wanted to gamble, but we can't because we're in America.
Well, you can do stake.us.
I don't know how. I actually don't know how to really get on stake. I would like to interview the prisoners. That would be nice. I think you should have it before the prison starts, like a pre-stream interviewing everybody.
Yeah, when the stream starts, I'm gonna interview them. It's how the stream's gonna start is I'm gonna interview everybody somewhere, and then I'm gonna, after the interviews are done, I'm gonna bag their face with like a blindfold, and I'm gonna throw them in a car, handcuffed, and then we're gonna drive to an undisclosed location, and that's when it's gonna begin. And then I'm gonna have them strip down to their underwear, put on the outfit here, and then see how it goes.
I just realized I'm wearing this is gonna be somebody's outfit. That's okay. I showered this morning. It's not gonna be dirty. Someone said, okay, buddy. When does it start? Not yet. Next week, I think. Chain everyone up by their feet. I think the thing I'm nervous about is if it ever gets slow. I think if it ever gets slow, that's when you come in and you make their lives hell. Like, I think if I was a prisoner, that's when I would be afraid. When it starts getting slow.
Slow as in what? Nobody's talking?
Yeah, nothing's happening. I'm gonna start, I would get nervous and I'd be like, oh my god. Like, I'm relaxed right now. That's really scary. What's gonna happen now?
You think I'm gonna let it get slow?
That's what if it ever gets slow, then that means something crazy's about to happen. Like, it's gonna hurt.
I mean, sometimes we'll let them relax.
You think? I wonder
Here's
how
the
they're
thing,
going to sleep.
I've been doing a lot of research on how to tear somebody down emotionally and mentally. This is
Great.
actually my forte and what I'm good at. And I've been doing it for years. So if you want to tear somebody down, you give them zero structure in life and you keep them guessing. So I'm going to let them relax sometimes, because then I'm going to come in and destroy the relaxation. And that's going to fuck with them more than if I fucked with them 24 hours a day.
Yeah. And it'll just wear them out and they won't be entertaining if they're just so tired and scared.
And I'm gonna do, you gotta do some things, like you give them like some good stuff, you give them some what's it called, where you give them like rewards, yeah? And then you take the rewards away. That's how you fuck with people too.
Anyone asking to show Snoopy? He's humping a blanket right now. You don't want to see him. Give them alcohol. Are you gonna have them drink?
There might be a time where they drink, yeah. I mean, everyone gets free Adderall if they want. I'll have like a jug of water in the room and a jug of Adderall that they can just pick from.
How many cameras will it be switching from?
Well, I think we're gonna have 4 cameras in the room, and then we're gonna have Victor be a cameraman sometimes. And then, it'll go back and forth between the cameras.
Are you gonna lock Victor in the room?
I mean, no. He's gotta help me switch between the cameras.
Oh, so just me you're gonna lock in the room.
Yeah, maybe EBZ. Don't let him hear that.
Complicated, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you, Complicated. Oh, to Henry. That's very wholesome. Thank you for gifting a sub to Henry. You go, I think it starts... Well, yeah, because there's just some details that I don't know when that's going to happen. Adderall, caffeine, and alcohol. No weed, no downers.
No downers allowed.
And they're allowed to smoke in the room, right?
Yeah, I'll give them infinite cigarettes.
How is Hugh ever going to leave?
Exactly. Hube's gonna be like the final boss, because he weighs like 300 pounds, so you can't starve him. Like,
Final boss.
Like if no one's leaving, I could just start starving them and making them like have no sleep. But Hube.
Thank you, David, for the host.
Hube doesn't need to sleep or starve, so.
Hube also doesn't need sleep either. Hube went a long time without sleep.
Yeah, I think he might. I mean, he might. If he doesn't get bored, he might actually stay for a long time.
How do you think Hube deals with pain?
Well, he's got a lot of fat to protect him, so probably pretty well.
Check baggage for new. They won't be able to have anything in the room. They only have these clothes, not even their other clothes. You could easily bitch Hube out? I don't know who will win. I'm sad that Anthony backed out. I think you guys should convince him to join again. Because can you ask Paul to tape beers to Sam and Andy's hands again? Are you going to do that challenge again?
I'm definitely going to tape beers to Sam and Andy. I'm going to make it so only Sam and Andy has to do that one challenge.
I think that's another thing. If I was doing... I could not do the prison stream because anything that you would know... Anyone's weakness that you know, you would exploit it.
And I will. I'm going to exploit all their weaknesses. I've done full background checks on all the contestants. I know exactly what their insecurities are.
I don't. Do you know Carl's? I don't know anything about him.
Carl's biggest insecurity is letting him know that his characters that he plays are not funny.
Oh no. Oh yeah, true, birds. If you filled the room with birds or mice, if I had to like lay on the ground with mice, I'd be out. I wouldn't be able to do it. That would be so bad.
No, I can't do. I can't release animals into the room. They're gonna fucking like infect the warehouse.
Then I'd be.
And also,
set.
if animals start dying, I'm going to jail.
What's Crazy Ton's?
Crazy Ton's weakness?
Mm-hmm.
If I want to break Crazy Ton, what I'm gonna do is cut out all his stimulation, make him face a wall for 20 hours a day, and I'm gonna let all the other contestants tell him that the chat is shitting on him even if he's not saying or doing anything.
I think he'd get over it. I think he would. Because if he doesn't look at it, then he doesn't care. It's when he sees it.
Nah, he needs validation. Get rid of the validation, he'll lose his mind.
Ebert, it's torturing homeless and mentally ill people that want to be there and win money.
I mean, the only homeless person there is Sam and Andy. Everybody else is not homeless.
And he sent him a voice memo today saying how excited he is to see him again. Volume on mic.
Oh yeah, you want to hear it?
Quiet. Yeah, and none of the people are mentally ill. I don't think so.
Oh, let me
Yo, Paul, by the way, bro, I know I'm probably just another option that you can depend on because you know I'm quote unquote desperate, but I really am excited to see you guys again, man. And I don't mean that in a troll way, bro. Like, you know, I'm really excited. I'm gonna be able to kick it with you again and all that shit. And even if I don't like SJC and everybody from the past, man, I'm just hoping that, you know, I can leave this time with peace and nobody disliking me this time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wholesome.
Yeah, but unfortunately for Sam and Andy, since he's already said that, I hope nobody dislikes me.
He's speaking it to existence.
I'm gonna make sure when he's in the room, everybody dislikes him.
There, you told him your weakness, Sam and Andy. You fucked up. You should buy him that knife he wants.
Yeah, I'll buy it and then destroy it in front of him.
Buy it and give it to Ton. Just like give it to somebody else and see what he does. He said he doesn't like SJC. Buy it and give it to him. He's Sam and Andy, that was always happening. That fucking knife, they said.
You know, I do have this guy who does editing for Andrew Tate. He always DMs me because he wants to like make like clips for me, and he wants me to pay him to make clips or whatever, and like, you know, do business. So maybe I can get that guy to call Andrew Tate, talk to Sam and Andy, and have Andrew Tate tell Sam and Andy that he is just a loser.
Doesn't he follow him on Instagram or something?
I know, but that would break him. If Andrew Tate called him a loser, he would get destroyed.
I think you just want Andrew Tate on your stream.
I mean, yeah, that as well.
What do you think will ruin... Actually, we shouldn't give away all the things, because I just thought of an idea of what would ruin somebody. But if we give them all away, then there will be no secrets. Can we get an EBZ AI TTS? I just twisted this. Does it twist back?
The only AI TTS is going to be of the contestants. And then when somebody gets eliminated, I'm removing their voice.
Oh, so it's... No, because then... What happens if there's only 2 people or 3 people for like 3 days?
Then it's only going to be their voice.
How long does it take to make an AI voice? Turn mic up.
It takes 5 minutes.
How do I make this mic louder?
You don't. You have to just talk.
Okay, I'm just gonna talk a lot louder.
You have to talk with it really close to your face.
I will talk louder. SJC is now denying that he's doing it. He's doing it. He can't back out.
SJC, he's gonna do it. He's just saying whatever, you know. But like the same thing with EBZ. EBZ was always gonna do it. They just like to say they're not gonna do it for whatever reason, but they are.
I like that you're collabing with the old people again. Like, I like that you have characters on your stream. I think that that's fun. I also think that it's funny that you collab with people. Well, I guess all the people that you're collabing with right now that you like. But you also collab with people that you don't like. I think that is respectable. Yeah, that's true. Are you gonna respond? Are you even listening to me?
Yeah. Yeah, it is respectable.
You just weren't gonna respond, so I kept going on and on.
Yeah.
About what I liked.
Whether I like somebody or not doesn't matter. You know. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm trying to choose people who I think will be the best. I mean, I don't dislike any of them.
Yeah, but you would stream with people that you do dislike.
Yeah, I mean, I would.
I like it. I want to hear music again. I don't like the quiet. I guess I can just talk so there is no quiet. But oh, well, no, I can't do that right now. Oh no. Is that true? Someone said SJC just messaged you, Paul.
I don't see any message.
So it's not true. Would I stream with Sam again? He's been streaming with Sam. Actually, it's funny, when they started streaming together, Paul didn't like Sam. I think he likes him now. But I told him he should stream with him again. He did. And now they're friends.
Yeah, I didn't really want to stream with Sam again, but she convinced me to stream with Sam.
So Sam Pepper owes me his streaming career, basically. Or he would forever be watching Suspendus to 200 viewers.
I mean, I saw him watching Suspendus the other day.
Well, and then he's back to his ways. The prisoner costume's kind of comfortable. At least they'll be comfortable with their outfit while they're in pain elsewhere. Is Ice smoking cigs? Tell them. I wish I could zoom in on your face.
I have a vape. I'm not smoking cigarettes, but I'm vaping. Although I didn't have any nicotine for like 2 weeks. But I like nicotine, so I just got a vape.
Not addicted, by the way, true.
Show them the pack on the table. It's not cigarettes.
I don't know what this is. Redwood Reserve. Pure hemp flower. It's like CBD or weed or something.
It's CBD.
Looks like it would taste nasty. Gross.
Yeah, they're pretty fucking nasty, but whatever.
Cigarettes just look like they're gross. They smell bad.
Cigarettes feel amazing, though. The nicotine buzz is nice.
I don't like any of that. I don't like hookah either. I don't like it. Does hookah give you the same buzz as nicotine?
I think cigarettes are way better than hookah.
What's the difference?
I don't know, but cigarettes, they just be hitting. They hit nice. Like hookah, I don't really feel like any buzz from that. But when I smoke a cigarette, I feel like super buzzed. Even the vape, I don't really feel anything from the vape.
Someone said yeast and other infections update. Ew. Yeah, I forgot because you got a yeast infection from smoking. That's so nasty. I don't think we have any infections.
No infections here.
My belly button's healing. Because my belly button, is that a wig?
Her belly button looked like a butthole.
it looked like a cat. It looked really bad. But it's like normal now. I mean, it still looks kind of gross. But it's almost normal. I think in like 3 weeks, it'll be a normal belly button. I burned it. It was like, it got infected in Thailand, and then I went to the doctor 3 times, and they kept giving me medicine, and it just kept making it worse. So it basically burned off all the skin. But I fixed it. So eventually I'll have a normal belly button, and it won't be a booty button. That's nasty. Someone said that. I have no updates on Hannah's worms. Although Hannah definitely gave me worms, and I don't have them anymore because I took worm medicine. But when I first went to Australia, I took worm medicine because I had worms. Can we talk about you and ketchup? Yes. Hello. You, what the fuck? I know. It's nasty. Hi, IQD. I would like to go fishing. I think going fishing would be really fun. I haven't been fishing since I was a kid.
Fishing is fucking boring.
Yeah, I want to go.
Why? You want to be bored?
No, I think it'll be fun. Especially when I catch something. It'll be boring for you because you probably can't catch anything, and so you'll be bored. Not me. I'll catch the biggest fish. Fishing's fun AF. See? Zilla for real thinks it would be fun. The prison stream starts next week. Belly button contract.
I mean, maybe next week. I mean, who knows?
Maybe sooner, maybe later. Victor gets here today. It's my...
When Victor gets here, fucking late as fuck.
I'm rooting for your steak deal. We need Gamba streams in the future. I'm in America, though. I'd have to do Steak US. That'd be fun, though. When you get a Steak US account, can I gamble, like, $500?
Maybe.
That's a no. Your mic is hella low. I know, I just need to talk louder. Fishing's only fun if you cook and eat the fish. That's what I want to do. I've never tried that, or I've never eaten anything that I've caught. I've only ever fished places with catch and release. Fishing's fun. Yeah, I want to go fishing. Is PD Plastic going to be there? I don't think so.
No, he's not.
What made PD not do the last prison stream? Like, when did he walk out? What made him walk out?
PD quit after like an hour.
What happened? Why did he quit?
He just didn't. He just didn't want to do it. He just did it for fun, and then when it started getting hard, he was like, "Nah, fuck this."
What made Jessie Taylor leave?
She's a crazy fucking bitch. I don't know.
Yeah, but what made them leave? Do you remember? Does anyone in chat remember?
Emotional breakdowns, the usual.
Being a bitch is what somebody said. Okay. We can't hear. Well, he's here. Why isn't Paul responding to DJ Pans? I don't know. I don't think he's exists. I haven't heard about him in a long time. Robot Andy broke up with her. Whatever happened to that guy?
I don't know. He just disappeared.
Came in, made everything crazy, then left. I should do a IRL stream now. Not right now, because my phone's dead. I don't think Hampton Brandon is content anymore. I'm pretty sure he just sits and does nothing. I think if he was on the stream, he would continue to sit and not do anything. Like, I'm sure if he was interesting, then Paul would bring him on. Oh, that's nice. Someone said he sucks dick in Miami. Maybe.
I mean, I asked him if he wanted to go to India. He said no.
So if he doesn't want to go to India, then he probably doesn't want to go on a prison stream. Maybe he does. If he does, then have him reach out. It's so weird that you have all these old people back.
Yeah. We'll see how long they last.
Did you ever think you would have talked to some of these people ever again?
No, but we'll see. We'll see how long they last. I mean, there's a reason why some of them are the way they are. It's because they're fucking annoying.
When Sam and Andy asked you the other day on that call for his knife back, it reminded me of,
You know what's funny?
that girl.
You know what's funny? This dude, I don't know if y'all remember, this dude James Worley. He DM'd me. He was like, "Can I be in the prison stream?" And then I said, "No, it's full. Maybe the next one." And then he said, "Well, I didn't want to do it anyways, and I would never do it." And then I said, "Okay, well now you will never do it because fuck you." Like, don't pretend like he. when I say no to somebody, maybe the next one, you should be like, okay, can't wait for the next one. Instead of being a bitch about it, now you'll never do it. Congratulations, you will forever be a homeless person.
Why would someone even say that? No, I never even wanted to do it.
He said, I wouldn't do it anyway. I said, I have a full cast already. He said, I wouldn't do it anyways. I have morals.
Then you asked.
But
asked.
He did ask to do it, though.
So, where were your morals 5 minutes ago before I denied you?
Also, if having morals means I have to be a homeless person, then I don't want to have morals.
I'm trying to think, like, what's, like, competing in the prison stream, how is that, like, not moral? Like, competing for 50K? What's the not moral part?
The only thing immoral about James Worley is the amount of content that he provides.
I knew you were going to say something.
That's what's immoral about it. It would be immoral to have him on my fucking stream.
That's true. That would be pretty immoral. It'd be bad for your optics, probably.
But you got like, I mean, no, like, man, like like people like SJC, like, you know, I invite him to the prison stream. I'm like, all right, you know, this will be good. You know, we can, you know, good opportunity for you, this and that.
Bring the chair in.
And then dude's talking about how he wants me to like pay for the boarding for his animals and like his cats and stuff. It's like, dude, figure your shit out. I'm offering you a chance to win 50K and I'm paying for your flight, although you're not gonna take a flight. I'm paying for a hotel, I'm paying for shit. Like, you know, this is a good opportunity for you to not have 30 viewers. I don't see what the like figure out your fucking pets, dude. Like, I'm not gonna pay for everything. If you want to do this, you got to figure that shit out.
I'm actually so excited.
Yeah, me too. I can't wait for this.
I'm also, like, kind of nervous.
About what?
I just think it's going to be crazy.
Yeah, this is gonna be crazy, huh? And then we're gonna have our boy ABZ there as well. Maybe I'll make him do a little something as a guard. So.
I think my empathy's too high. I'm worried about seeing them all in pain and feeling bad.
That's fine. I have no empathy, so I'll do that.
I'm not. Yeah, I feel like I don't like it. Mexican Andy? Where is he?
I don't know.
I forget why, like, these people, like, why you're not friends with Mexican Andy. Like, I wonder what happened.
Because I let Mexican Andy stay at the mansion, and I gave him the second master bedroom, and he was there for like a week or something. And then I asked him to go home because he doesn't actually live there. He just was sleeping over for a week.
Okay.
And then when I asked him to go home, he started crying, went live, and then shit on me and threw me under the bus to his chat room, which is just my viewers. So, you know, I don't really, I don't take that behavior.
I remember that. I remember people saying, like, but he bought his own bed sheets.
Yeah, his own bed sheets. It ain't your fucking house, buddy. Get the fuck out.
They're like, oh, but he bought his own bed sheets and, like, a hamper or something.
Yeah, hell, bed sheets. How about you pay a portion of the rent, buddy?
Yeah. This is kind of funny. I think SSJ, like, bought a pizza and then threw his piece away or something. It was, like, bullying. I remember that now.
Honestly, Mexican Andy deserved to get bullied.
SSJ should be in the prison stream as a prisoner. He would never do it, but if he did, that would be so funny. It was was it KFC? Yeah, I didn't. I just remember something about him throwing away the food. Why did he need bed sheets? I don't know. I just remember people saying he got his own bed sheets. SSJ. Gosh, that's so funny that he's still around, like, managing people.
Yeah, he's trying to manage the Action Man's girlfriend.
Yeah. He said, I made Paul. I made Ice Poseidon. The old crew's mostly gone. I wouldn't say mostly. I feel like so many people are just like, I don't know, around. Who's SSJ? Oh, hi Enza Danino. I feel like you know exactly who SSJ is. Are you actually gonna get 7 mattresses?
Yeah, I will.
I don't think you will. I think that's all talk. How are you gonna get 7 mattresses to the warehouse? Where are you gonna put them all? I don't think Cheeto's gonna be in it. I think he told Cheeto next time. Rent a van? No, we don't need a van. 7. That's what I was thinking. Sleeping bags, because those are just so much easier. Like a bed. You're not gonna fit 7. I mean, you could probably fit them, but there's no point. Is EBZ going? I heard EBZ. Yes, EBZ is going to be a guard. I think it would be fun to be in like a prisoner for like a few hours. And then it would be terrible. I think it would be fun for a few hours, and that would be it. Because you have to think, there's constant TTS, you're on stream also constantly, you're always uncomfortable, everybody in the same room as you is against you, none of them are your friend, because everybody wants to win. At any moment, anything bad could happen to you, you're not safe. You're just going to be in a constant fight or flight. That just sounds... And even when you... How are you going to be able to sleep? You're not going to get any good sleep because you're going to be afraid.
Yeah, I mean, sounds like it's going to be a hard time for them.
Yeah.
Not sleeping bags. They're too comfortable.
A mattress is so much more comfortable.
No, not the ones I'm getting. I mean, you're thinking of a fucking real mattress. I'm gonna get a little thin thing that's filled with like beads or something.
Where do you go to buy uncomfortable mattresses?
Hardtimeproductions.com has some. Let me see. There's
Oh yeah, like a wrestling pad, like a foam mat.
you know, you have like AmericanDetentionSupplies.com, you know, shit like that.
I don't even know what that is.
There's distributors that sell to prisons, and you can just buy stuff from them.
Are they gonna be used or new?
No, they're new.
Who do you think is gonna be the nicest guard, and who do you think is gonna be the most ruthless?
Burger is gonna be ruthless.
What do you think he's gonna do?
He's just gonna, you know, bully them, harass them. If somebody calls EBZ gay, then he's gonna slap them.
If I was a prisoner, why would I risk that? Why would I make fun of the guards? That sounds terrible.
To make the chat like you. If the chat
Do you think Ton's gonna do that?
If the chat likes you, then you'll get some advantages. Maybe you can get like a pillow or something. Ton will do anything to make the chat like him. So he might get like a better meal or something.
Isha Boy, thank you so much for 5 subs. Thank you, Isha. Give prisoners advantages for calling EBZ gay. You would do something like that. You would go over like an intercom and talk as like an ominous voice and be like, the first person to make EBZ angry and call him gay gets a prize, gets food. Everybody will just the best insult. They're all gonna get beat up. They're all gonna get slapped. Are you gonna have the prisoners harass the guards?
I mean, yeah, of course.
Oh my god. Kim, what happened with your streaming setup? This one's not mine. Mine's in the other room. I have to set it up. I just really wanted to stream because I haven't streamed in a long time. So I just went live. If it's easy, he doesn't quit again before he starts. No, he won't quit. Nobody else is quitting. Anthony quit, which is lame. He needs to unquit and re-say that he's gonna join. And that's it. Nobody else is quitting, only joining. I think you should have more contestants.
There's already 7. Too many is bad. 7's already a lot. If there's too many, you can't keep, like, the viewers are gonna have a hard time keeping track of everyone.
How long do you guys think this stream is gonna last? I think it's gonna last 6 days. That's my guess. 6.
I mean, I need it to last at least like 4 days.
I think it's gonna last 6. That's a lot of days. He said, someone said weeks. It won't last weeks.
I mean, it could. If it lasts for weeks, that would be great for me.
I think I'm also excited for cameos.
Maybe I'll do this. Because I'll feel kind of bad if it lasts for like 3 weeks. And then you like fucking lose and you don't get shit. So maybe I would do something like maybe I'd have to ask Eddie to see what he thinks about it. Mm-hmm. But maybe after like every 2 weeks that it goes on, I add another 50K to the prize pool.
I mean, 2 weeks is such a long time. And adding to the prize pool is still the person that wins. Are they going to split that?
Yeah, but that might motivate them a little bit more. That really just depends. If the stream's pulling fucking numbers, I don't think Eddie will give a shit. He'll probably be like, yeah, fuck it, add 100K to it.
Do you think the last few people, do you think it's going to be just 2 people for a while? Or is it going to be like 3 or 4?
It's probably going to be like 3 people for a long time. The first couple, I think it's going to be down to 4 people in like 2 days. 3 days.
Well, you know how it works. Like, if you immediately are having a bad time and can't handle it, you're gonna want to leave right away. But the people that put a lot of time into it, they're not gonna want to leave because they put so much time into it. The longer they stay, the longer they're going to want to stay.
Yeah, that's true. At a certain point, though, they're gonna have to leave for their own health, or they're probably gonna die if they don't leave.
No, they can't die. It's in the clause.
No, they actually can die.
No. You're not going to do anything that's going to make anyone in actual harm.
No, I'm not going to harm them, but if they don't sleep for fucking 2 weeks, they'll probably die.
How much sleep do you think they'll get? How much did they get the first time that you didn't?
I mean, they got enough. You know, a couple hours a day. You know, I'll let them sleep. I'm only going to wake them up periodically. I'll let them sleep a couple hours a day.
Nobody can sleep with TTS going.
I mean, I'm not gonna have $3 TTS. The TTS is gonna be a little more expensive. Because if it's just non-stop TTS, that's just fucking annoying, and I hate that. Like in Australia, the TTS was just too consistent. It was fucking annoying, and you can't even have a conversation ever until you pause it and you scam people. So I'll probably have to make the TTS more expensive so they can actually have a conversation and build up relationships with each other. So I'll probably do like $10 TTS. And if it's still out of hand, then I'll probably have to raise it.
Someone said, how many of them do you think have actually been to prison? I think Gary went through that. I don't remember. Most people had been in for like maybe a day or so. I think the only person that's been in prison is Crazy Ton and Action Man. I think.
No, Hugh went to jail.
No, he went to mental jail.
The mental jail's worse than normal jail.
Yeah, but it's different. I can't turn the mic up. I just have to talk louder.
I mean, you can plug in the Blue Yeti if you want.
Yeah, true.
It's not you. They probably can't hear me.
Oh, yeah, they probably can't. Talk louder. Hugh is fucked up in the head. He will kill people for 50K. I don't think so. I don't think Hugh likes money that much. Like, I feel like Hugh just wants a little bit of money and then he'd be fine. Do you think that people will do the split steal thing at the end?
I'll give them the opportunity to, and I think they might, but you know the ideal situation for me
What?
is that they do split or steal, and then they both steal, and then I just keep the money. That would be the greatest thing ever. But, you know, obviously they don't have to do that. But I would love if they did.
If you were in that situation of split or steal, and both of you were like, let's split it.
I would steal. I would steal because, honestly, the satisfaction of the other person getting fucked is good enough for me.
That's so fucked up.
Even
because
if
I know that would happen between us. I would always split.
And
because I know if we both steal, also I would never fuck somebody over like that.
I know, I'd be like, listen,
I'm
25K,
so mad.
25K is good enough for both of us. We both need this. 25.
Get out of my face.
It's like a year's rent. Like this will be good. Okay, I think we should.
You wouldn't even need to convince me. That's the worst part. I would say, we can just end it right here. I'm totally cool. Like, I'm happy with both of us splitting it. I wouldn't even need convincing. And I would split and you would steal.
Yeah, I would. I mean, because worst case scenario is that we both don't get anything. And honestly,
No.
it's better. I mean, I'd rather them not get shit. Like, you know, I mean, whatever.
You would rather risk getting nothing than getting all of it?
Yeah. If the chances were they get it and I don't.
No, but that's not the chance. You either split it.
I know, but they could just steal if I split. And I'm not taking that chance.
Because you trust nobody?
I wouldn't trust anybody in that fuck. What are you talking about? Split or steal? I'm not trusting the other person at all. So I'll steal every time. And then I'll still get satisfaction if they get fucked.
If you also get fucked.
I mean, it would suck to get fucked, but at least.
Chat, what would you do? Split or steal? If you and the other person were both saying that you would split, would you split or would you steal? I would split and then get fucked. But.
Blade, I'm sorry, bro. I can't have you in the prison stream, dude. You're too unhealthy. You'll die. I don't think you understand. You'll fucking die. You're like diabetic. And have a failing liver. Like, you're gonna fucking die. I can't have you on.
Did you see Henry just said he'd steal?
Yeah, of course Henry would fucking steal.
What if you get nothing? What if you get nothing? You go, I'll split once it's in my hands. That's...
Like, Blade, you have to understand, bro. I can't have anybody come that has any kind of medical conditions. And I know you got medical conditions, bro. Your fucking foot is got a hole inside of it or something. Like, you have to sign a waiver that says you have no medical conditions.
Maybe next one. You have another competition coming up. Another time.
Who, me?
Maybe more people can be in it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What if Eyes actually opened up a real prison? He didn't make people sign anything? I would advise everyone to not go to it. Don't go.
I would love for it to get I did events, if they did good enough, that Kick would give me like $1 million to give away as a prize money. Now
$1 million?
That would be sick.
What could people possibly do to compete for $1 million?
Well, I would just have more people who would want to compete. But it would need to be like really popular. Like it would have to pull so many viewers for that to even be a possibility.
Oh yeah, the CX Factor thing. Are you gonna do Fear Factor again?
Yeah.
That was gross. I still remember someone like eating milk. Like
I want to do also like a Squid Games as well.
I haven't seen that.
Mr. Beast did Squid Games, but I'll do the real Squid Games. Mr. Beast did like a child one. I'll do the real one.
So people die.
Or like Hunger Games or something. Like you put them in the people in like a place, and there's like shit, and they just have to figure it out.
Do you think you'd win at something like that?
I think I would last pretty long, but I don't know if I would win. If I can't sleep, that's the thing that's gonna get to me.
What would make you not sleep? Because someone can come kill you while
I mean,
you sleep?
I have fucking insomnia.
So, yeah.
So it's gonna be hard, but like if I can't sleep, or like I don't know, like there might be days where like I give somebody like I'll be like, hey, you want some melatonin? That'll help you sleep, and then I don't let them sleep that night after they take the melatonin. Like shit like that would probably make me quit.
Oh, okay. That'd make you quit.
Yeah. If I took melatonin, then I couldn't sleep, I'd probably just quit.
Do it whenever next season of Squid Games comes out. That's a good idea, Tyler.
I'll get all Koreans too for that one.
Was everybody in Squid Games Korean?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. I want to do Squid Games. I want to be in it. Taking a ton of Benadryl and not sleeping is horrible. Yeah, I feel like teenagers do that. Because you hallucinate.
Yeah, I did that. I took 30 Benadryls in school. I hallucinated like crazy. It was the worst trip of my life.
What happened?
I saw like bugs and shit. And then my teacher was like talking to me, but he wasn't. Like I'd look over and he's not talking, but I hear his voice.
That's spooky. Took a Benadryl at work. Worst fucking day of my life. Yeah, it's not good. Wishy-washy. Yeah, he looks cute, Snoopy. Oh yeah, Henry said earlier you told him that you had a wiener dog.
He is a wiener dog.
Not really. Now, when you say
He's-
wiener dog, people don't think of Snoopy.
He's mixed.
Yeah, he's mixed. I don't really know what Snoopy is, to be honest with you. It's called Robo Tripping on DXM. That's what.
No, DXM is not the same thing as Benadryl.
I never heard. of it.
Benadryl is diphenhydramine, which is a far worse trip than Robitussin will give you.
I don't know any of these. I don't like that stuff. Yeah, 'cause he knows we're talking about him. Snoopy. See? He's alert. He's listening. Well behaved. Yeah, he's really good. The lady that watched him said that everybody loved him. She got him like treats and toys and even like a outfit that has Snoopy on it, like the Charlie Brown character. It's cute. She really liked him. So, if ever he needs to be watched again, she's gonna watch him. I think she's gonna watch him for the prison stream because it's gonna be a crazy week and like taking Snoopy out like 3 times a day is gonna be like hard when we have so much going on. So, might as well have her take care of him. And he's made friends with them. Call Joel. I think Joel's like IRL streaming. He's probably really busy right now. So Mondo healthier than me makes sense. Do you know OUMB? What do you say his name?
Only use me Blade, yeah.
Oh, that's Blade?
Blade, yes, Mondo's healthier than you. Mondo may be fatter than you, but he's definitely healthier than you. Guaranteed.
Why don't you just have your name as Blade? I didn't know that was you.
Like, Blade, you have diabetes. I can't have you in the show because if I don't feed you, you'll die. And I'm probably not going to feed people the appropriate food or at all some days.
I'm waiting for the response. You should change your name to just say Blade. Because I didn't know that was you. My foot's healed, I'm sober. Send him a picture of your foot right now.
I don't need to see a picture of his foot.
I
just said he has diabetes. That's a medical concern that would be too much of a liability. Considering, and you know, he probably has other medical concerns too that I just don't know about.
I would like an update.
No, you can't say.
No, yeah, who cares who sends the waiver?
If you sign
You can't say that.
a waiver, only applies if there's no negligence.
I'll send it where to? Send it to his Twitter.
Bro.
You need an update. The people need an update.
There can't be
I'm the people.
There can't be negligence when you sign a waiver. I have to do everything in my power to not kill them. But if they die, it's whatever. But I have to make sure they don't die. I have to try my best. Otherwise, it's negligence, and then the waiver doesn't matter.
He said no Twitter.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Can you get banned on Twitter, Blade? Where can you send it?
I don't want to see his foot.
Yes, you do. Send it on. What do you have, Blade?
He has Instagram.
Send it on Instagram. Why'd you get banned on Twitter? Paul's not banned on Twitter. I don't think it's easy to get banned on Twitter. 5 years ago. Well. Yes, I'm back to streaming. Yes. Die theoretically or physically? Neither. We don't want any of that. Everyone's going to be safe and healthy during the prison stream. I think the worst that could happen is being pepper sprayed or tased.
No, the worst.
That's what I'm guessing.
The worst that's going to happen is PTSD.
That's terrifying.
Being pepper sprayed is not that big a deal. The mental anguish that they're going to go through could cause real PTSD.
I want to compete. Do you really want that, Blade? Do you really want him to do that to you? I agree. I don't think you can compete, Blade, because he purposely is going to try to make these people's lives like living hell, and it will make it, whoever goes in there will be unhealthy during the competition. And if you already not like peak health, it won't be good for you. It won't be good for anybody. He doesn't want to hurt anybody. Like, actually hurt their health, you know? Because if somebody goes in and they're healthy, then for a week they feel like shit, it's not fun. But then they come out and then they go, go to sleep and they're good the next day. He said to call him on Instagram.
No, you just send me your foot and that's it.
Or message. You can't find his Instagram is Ice Poseidon. High Side FX. Do you know Wings of Redemption?
Yeah, Wings of Redemption is another person that would not be able to do it. He's too fat, too unhealthy.
Won't let me message for some reason. Did you block him?
No.
I don't believe you. He said won't let me message for some reason.
Okay, he can message me now.
You're unblocked now.
I didn't block him. I just didn't accept his message request.
You can message him now. Okay. He said it's Brian Rizzo. You guys are so funny. Snoopy is not gay. He had a girlfriend. It was a pug. Oh, I know Deepak can't come. He couldn't get a visa. Which is sad. There were a few people that couldn't get visas that we wanted to come.
Because they're all from third world countries.
Yeah, but they should let them over. Join us. Be part of the prison stream. I'm actually really excited. I'm gonna feel so bad when I get to sleep.
If I could invite the Sherpa, that would be hilarious.
Oh yeah, that would be crazy. Get the
But
Sherpa.
you would also not be able to get a visa.
I'm sad that you won't climb Mount Everest with me. Like you won't do it again. I want to do it.
It was so hard, I never want to do it again.
Let's go from the other entrance.
No, the other one's harder.
Yay, let's do it. We'll bring Blade.
Why the fuck would we do that?
Because he wants to come again. And if he can climb with us, then he can compete.
Blade would die.
No. Blade, you can climb Mount Everest, right?
He wouldn't be able to I was having trouble breathing. He wouldn't be able to breathe on the high altitude.
Well, he's invited, so.
Alright, then it'll just be you and Blade. Right?
No, you have to come. I don't want to go alone. We need you. It'll be the three of us climbing. Climb Mount Everest, ayo.
Alright.
Sam and Andy, is that the real Sam and Andy? Oh, there it is, healed. It looks like a gunshot wound. All right, we don't need that close. Okay, please, you're scaring everybody.
Bro, why don't you cut your fucking toenails, dude? Like, what is wrong with your fucking toenail, bro? Like, you gotta cut that shit. What is wrong with you, dude?
It's healed.
It ain't healed. Look at this shit. Fuck you talking about? His toenails falling apart.
The hole, there's no hole. It's like a white, like, mole now.
Bro, bro said diabetes in check. That's not how diabetes works. If I don't feed you, your diabetes will be unchecked.
Let's climb Mount Everest. Would you climb Mount Everest with Blade?
No.
Would you climb it with Scupchum Carey?
No.
I'm gonna get you a bunch of people that you don't want to climb it with, and I'm gonna make a little group. We're gonna trick you there. Because then you're stuck with them. Oh, and I'm gonna tell the Sherpa that you'll be there. Because then I'll come get you. Yeah, I thought of him today. Tracksuit Andy. How is he doing? Have you talked to him?
Not since I went to the boxing event.
Maybe he would want to come. I don't think he'd want to compete though, so maybe not. Kimmee looking real thoughty. Do I look like a thought? I don't think so. I just have black hair. When was I streaming with Aiden Ross? I don't know. Whenever they stream together. Aiden said he was going to be in the prison stream as one of the prisoners. But think he can handle it.
Who?
Aiden.
He never said he was going to be a prisoner.
Yeah, I'm just bored, so I'm just trolling. No, I broke it! Dang it. Imagine if you did, though.
I mean, that would be funny.
No, I'm just trolling because I wanted to see what everybody would say. If people would believe me. What is this conversation? Nick White's nutritionist. What do you tell Nick to eat? What does Nick usually eat? Wasn't he on a diet when you were in New Zealand? Anya for prisoner? I like Anya. I said that she should be a prisoner, but then Paul said that probably no girls. And he said that she wouldn't be able to handle it. Which is, I mean, probably true. He was on a seafood diet. Dogton, what do you mean? Current prisoners are content? Who do you think would be content then? I don't believe you. Who would be good? Like, I just don't believe it. Kiara Kitty for prison? Kiara would be very funny, but she wouldn't actually last. Asian Andy? Asian Andy would be good, but I don't think he'd do it. He doesn't really stream anymore. Does he?
Who? Asian Andy? He was streaming on Kick.
Yeah, but he wouldn't do like a prison stream. Do you think he would?
Probably not. I don't know if he would last if he did.
Homeless and Sho from Japan would be great. I don't think Sho would be able to because I feel like it's gonna be like mentally exhausting, and I think that would be not responsible of Paul to put Sho in there because.
Oh, I would love to have Sho in there.
That would be terrible. You would just mess with him.
I mean, he would go mentally insane, but that's fine. As long as he doesn't die.
Yeah, but it could permanently, or like for a long period of time, not be good. You don't want to cause anybody permanent or long-lasting damage. Showtime. You lasted, you survived Showtember. I can't see DJ Pan's name or like ever think of him without, I've already told this before, but without thinking about when we would play the game, Fuck, Marry, Kill, and it was like, I don't know, 2 people in DJ Pan's, and I asked Paul, and they were all people that like, I don't know, they were just similar people to DJ, and he said that he would marry DJ for his inheritance and lock him in a closet and tell him to not talk to him, but he would marry him for his money. And so every time I see his name or he's mentioned, I just think of that. I just think of Paul locking him in a closet and marrying him for money. Anyways, I want to go do something or show something, but we're confined to the computer. When are people going to start showing up?
Action Man will be sleeping on the couch on Friday. He'll be sleeping right here.
And I think Action Man streams a lot. He's going to be streaming from the couch probably. Oh, hi, Vinny. Oh my gosh, you're the one that kissed. Oh, you jumped out of your seat to go see your boyfriend messaging.
Oh, hi, Vinny. How are you, my gay lover?
He just jumped out of the chair to scroll up to see your name, dude.
She's real jealous of you, Vinny.
I watched that clip of you guys making out for so long until I had to accept that Paul's gay. So thank you for... I've come to that conclusion that my boyfriend is definitely gay.
Make sure before ABZ gets here to help with the prison stream, you get him ready for it, all right, Vinny? Just like prep him a little bit.
How is he gonna prep him?
I don't know, maybe like take away the food or something.
Dude.
Have
ABC's
like-
not gonna be a prisoner.
Have like a burger on a hook and then just like reel
Reel
it
it
in.
away. You can't bully ABZ. He's not a prisoner.
That's what he thinks. There may be a moment where I lock him in the room. I'll be like, can you go in there and feed them? And then he gets locked in the room. And then he is forced to listen to Ton
That's what I said. Go. Keep going.
until Ton gets a steak deal. I will lock ABZ in the room with Ton until ABZ's like, fine, you can have a steak deal.
Yeah. That'll be ABZ's torture. It's easy. I'm gonna say my final goodbye to ABZ before he leaves. I mean, yeah, everybody, all the prisoners can get their chance with ABZ to ask for their own kick and steak deal.
You know what I'm worried about? I think EBZ is gonna just harass ABZ the whole time.
They all are.
They're gonna be like, hey man, can I get a deal? Hey man, I heard about this lucrative steak deal.
Yeah.
And ABC is gonna be like, get the fuck away from me.
But he's not. What he's gonna say is, oh yeah, man, I'd love to help you out. And then go on Discord and then make fun of them. And then them come up to them and say,
Bro, if ABZ gets slapped, that would be so funny. By EBZ. Heard you talking shit in the Discord.
ABZ can just ban them.
Oh yeah, that's true.
They're mean to him, he just bans them.
EBZ slaps ABZ.
He just said he's talking shit.
And then he bans him.
You can just ban them. ABZ, be careful, be prepared. You're not safe.
We were saying, ABZ, be prepared for every single person to ask you for a steak deal.
Steak deal, kick deal, more hours, a van, personal contact with Eddie. He goes, I'm ready to tell them all to suck my dick. That's one of the challenges.
Oh, ABZ, bro, as well. When I pick you up from the airport, bro, before we drive over to my house, we can go out to a field. I'll let you shoot my gun.
Oh my gosh.
He said he's never seen a gun before. I'll bring the extended mag on the pistol. Let him shoot us in, like, some dirt or something.
You should take him to a range. He can pick out a gun.
I mean, true, they got some really nice fully automatic weapons at the range.
They're really scary. It's better to have him shoot at a range than just out in a field. Where even is a field?
I don't know, just drive anywhere. Out in the field.
No!
Shoot at the ground.
That's so dangerous. Who knows what could happen?
No, that's alright. Couple FMJ rounds into the dirt ain't gonna do nothing.
I don't know what that means. Henry said he also has never shot before.
Take them all shooting.
Too many guns in your country. He just got a holster so he can carry it around.
I mean, yeah, I gotta carry my pistol on me at all times.
That's crazy. He said I should get one, but I do not want one. I do not need a gun.
Alright, I mean, you say that until you need a gun.
I mean, I just hope to never be in a situation where I need a gun.
You'll always, I mean, it's gonna come one day. Someone's gonna, try to rob you or something.
They can have it. Whatever I have. If they have a gun.
Why would you give them shit when you can just...
Because they have a gun.
No, they may not have... a homeless person's not gonna have a gun who's gonna rob you. But
Then
you
I'll
will.
tell them, fuck off, homeless man. And they'll walk away. I don't think I need a gun against a homeless man.
No, my holster's not open carry. It's a concealed holster that goes in your underwear.
So where are you going to take this gun of yours?
What do you mean? Take it everywhere.
That's so scary. I heard AVZ wants to try to kiss Vector. He does. He wants to kiss Victor.
He wants to kiss Victor? Yeah, ABZ does want to kiss Victor.
Yeah. I think that's probably true.
No, he wants a Vector. I mean, they do have Vectors at the range, bro.
What's Vector?
It's like a machine gun.
Oh, Crest Vector. I thought you said Kiss Victor. He said I heard that too. No, Crest Vector the gun.
No, but I mean, you know, there's like
saying.
fucking people doing like mass shootings all the time. It's always good to have a gun in case you get caught up in that, you know? You want to have something in case of whatever, you know? I don't think I'll ever use the gun, but like it's good to have one.
Yeah,
in a world where everyone else fucking has them, you might as well have it.
Active shooter. I know. When I'm in other countries, I always think about that. About how I feel safe. That no one's just going to come with a gun. But even that's not true, because I saw that clip of a girl in Thailand, and there was a mass shooting in the mall.
Yeah.
And that was one of the places where I was thinking about how safe I felt.
Yeah, I mean...
You're not safe anywhere, I guess.
I don't know. I think it's just responsible for you to have a gun, so... You're a girl.
I don't want a gun. Guns are so scary. I don't even like when he holds one. Why are you looking like that?
What do you mean?
I just think they're scary. I don't like them.
Yo, the gun range, ABZ, they sell a flamethrower that shoots 20 feet, and it has like a gel, like in the fire, that attaches to people. So the gel, if it gets on you, it's impossible to get it off you, and then you burn to death. So, I mean, that's pretty good shit. An absolute fucking anarchy weapon.
How could you even... Where would you use that if you bought it?
I have no idea. That is not self-defense, and that is only meant to kill people. I don't know what the purpose of that is, to be honest. I think it's for farmers who burn, like, crops and shit.
I would never let you own that.
I mean, I would just buy it if I wanted to.
You're so clumsy.
It's only $400.
You've never held anything that you haven't dropped or spilled all over you.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't buy it, because what am I going to do with that?
I don't know. You would somehow get it on you. Imagine hunting with that shit. Kills and cooks all in one.
Oh, ABC, I know what we can do, bro.
Start a forest fire.
After the prison stream, we can pay $2,000, and they'll take us up in a helicopter with a fully automatic rifle, like an AR-15 or something, and we can go shoot fucking pigs out of the helicopter.
No way.
Yeah, it's like $2,000, and they give you like ammo and everything. You lean out the side of the helicopter, and you shoot pigs from the fucking, like boars or whatever, out of the helicopter. It's pretty sick. It's boars.
In Austin?
Yeah, they're a pest. Like, nobody likes boars. Like, if you kill a boar and you bring it into the store, they give you money for it.
Pigs haram anyway. I would try and do that.
Yeah, I mean, it could be fun. It's fun, bro. Like,
could you stream that?
I mean, you could stream it, but I don't know, killing like an animal, I don't know.
Hunting.
Well, I mean, you can't stream hunting on YouTube.
Oh. Maybe not then.
And you're not really hunting. You're just doing it for fun. You're killing them for fun, you know? But that's like, it's because they're a pest, you know? Like, nobody wants boars. It's like an invasive species.
But if they're a pest, is that hunting?
No, because you're not, like, hunting is like you kill the animal.
And then eat it.
You kill the animal and you eat it. But, you know, this is just, you just kill them and just let the bodies sit there. You don't eat it. It's just for fun.
Sounds sad.
No, but they're an invasive species.
Hopefully you can see good enough that it's a boar.
No, the helicopter flies low, like probably 200-300 feet off the ground. And then they'll like hover over the boar and you just shoot it.
We went in a helicopter in Cairns and it was actually really fun. I thought it was going to be scary and I thought I wasn't going to like it. But it was fun the whole time. You've been on like so many helicopters now.
Yeah, helicopters are fun.
No big to you. No, it was really fun.
Cames was beautiful, but bro, there was nothing to fucking do there.
Yeah.
Like, once we went diving at the Great Barrier Reef, the city of Cames has nothing there. It is so fucking boring there. Like, I was bored as fuck being there.
Everything closes so early, too.
Yeah, like 8 p.m. everything's closed. The city's dead at 8 o'clock.
Also, I still don't know how to pronounce it. Someone in chat said, like, they're laughing. That's not how you say it.
Yeah, like, it's cans.
Cans. I was there for a week and I still don't know how to say it. Yeah, cans. There was nothing to do, and it all closed at like 5 o'clock. It was, I don't know.
The weather was nice though.
Carnes is what someone said. Carnes.
No, that's how you spell it, but that's not how you say it.
I don't know how to say it.
Cames. Or cams or whatever. I don't know. Australia spells things weird.
SJC's in chat, someone said. SJC said, I have nobody to watch my cats.
Gotta get some friends, bro. I mean, dude.
Karens.
You gotta just find someone to watch your cats, dude. Like, you gotta get some friends or something, bro. Like, you know, there's $50,000 on the line, dude. You gotta figure it out.
We need you, SJC. Who lives in LA that he can ask to watch his cats? They just have to come over once a day. He said, well, I am and I have nobody to watch my cats.
You don't have any friends, dude? You don't have to be, like, famous to have friends.
Sam and Andy said hire James Worley. Does he live in LA?